Hey everybody, welcome to NC-17. I'm Josh. This is Lisa. This is our New Year's Eve celebration party live, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we're hanging out.
And we just got done watching Strange Land.
That was good.
It was good. I've seen it
Right up my
before.
alley.
Yeah.
Very, very Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes. uh, so how was your New Year how was your year so far?
Here. It's been interesting. It's been a fun year. I got a lot done. Accomplished a lot of things. But
Oh yeah. Going into the new year, you got your second book coming out?
it's coming out. Yeah, my dad and I designed the cover together, and I really like the way it turned out. Like, I really do.
Oh yeah.
So that's exciting. That's good news.
Yeah.
And then my dad's like, "Oh, well, there's this thing that happens in the book, but maybe change it to this." And I'm like, "It's gonna be like a one sentence change, but it's gonna take some effort."
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good though. There's a more comedy in book 2 than in book 1, I dare say.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know how I feel about book one, so
I do.
if I am not the biggest fan, then I would hate to see the biggest fan because I'm a big fan. But no, that's cool. Like I know that this year has been kind of a banner year for us because we're reaching. This was our 100th episode.
This is wild. I can't even believe it. You kept texting me like we have X number left until 100. I'm like, how?
Oh yeah, I mean 100 episodes. Like I always say though, even if it's one person, and if it's just someone saying, "Hey, you got a booger in your nose," that's fine with me.
Yeah.
But
Publicity.
oh yeah. But I do want to thank a couple people who have helped us this year by coming on the show, being guests, and letting us review their movie and stuff like that. But first, let's go with Horrorland Media.
They're awesome.
Mother Shucker, good movie, excellent movie. Uh, independent. They won the award for best independent horror film. That's a good one. But they got their second movie coming out. It's called Twisted Gables. That comes out in February. Yeah, so I want to thank them over at Horrorland Media for being, letting us be just a small part of who you are, and you guys vice versa. Obviously, Wendigo Pictures.
Obviously, yeah.
Cannot go without saying Wendigo Pictures. Oh yeah. Morgan Ziva, Jorge De La Rosa, who we interviewed them at Motor City Nightmares.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, but I mean, there's countless others, but we want to make this episode kind of a batshit kind of crazy episode. We just go wherever.
More so than usual.
Yeah. If you hear rocking, that's just them upstairs rocking in a chair for 16,000.
He's lying. The place is haunted.
Yeah, it's haunted.
It's a better story.
There we go. But I also, and I'm sure he'll probably watch the episode, I want to thank your dad.
Yeah.
Mike Fidel. He's been a big supporter of us, and that's cool.
Yeah, he likes to call me and be like, "Hey, I liked it when you said this on the show where you guys talked about that." I'm like, "Yes, Dad. Yeah, thank you for listening." It's really sweet.
Oh yeah. I don't know. This year has been a good year for me personally. I mean, every year has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
But it's been a good year in the sense of me and Lauren been able to coexist again for the full year without her, murking me or me getting murked. Can't say I'm going to murk her. I never will. But nice. Lisa's always an awesome person to be able to do the show with, and I'm always going to be grateful. So
I look forward to these shows so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, she's not my friend. She's my sister. So, if you want to get to her, you got to go through me. And I'm a lot of person to go through.
Yes, it really is.
I also do want to thank Will. He'll know who he is. He's the only person I know I could talk to really fucked up movies with that I know nobody else will watch. And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But
I know exactly what movie you're talking about.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna break it out, but yeah.
Let's call back to a thing that happened earlier.
There you go. I don't know. 2025 looks like it's going to be a good year.
Yeah.
We got some interesting things coming up. We got new merchandise that will be coming out. Once it comes out, you guys can reach out to Lisa or myself to get some of the merchandise. And we got the laughing hyenas upstairs.
We do
so,
indeed.
but no, it's I don't know. This coming year, I kind of want to expand a little bit more. Like I know we do the convention, but I want to do more conventions.
Yeah, no, that'd be a lot of fun. I like conventions.
And also trying to get our first meet and greet kind of thing going. Got a couple people who said they'd be down to come. Sorry, just hiccup. But not that you needed to know that.
But you're like, it wasn't a burp, it was a hiccup. So
yeah.
It's not weird.
So yeah, if everything goes as planned, sometime maybe near the end of summer, beginning of fall, I don't know, Lisa, you want to go into some of the details of like just what you're looking forward to in the new year?
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely going to be watching a lot more horror movies this year because I just, my normal pattern of I'll be on a horror movie binge and then all of a sudden I'll watch a really bad horror movie, which, I mean, we know I like bad horror movies, but when they're actually bad, then I'm like, okay, I really don't feel like watching horror right now. But, I mean, I do this show, I probably should watch horror movies and stop just watching the same show over and over again, no matter how good it is.
Well, see, it's kind of like the yin and yang because, I mean, the movies that are horror that you won't watch, such as the one that I'm not going to name, and I do watch them, I mean, the perspective is at least one of us know what it is.
Yeah.
But with the new horror movies like Nosferatu and...
I'm real excited about that.
I'm actually looking forward to, believe it or not, Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2. Which I saw the first one, which was decent.
It was decent, yeah. I saw that one too.
I had to say though, one of the highlight horror movies for me this year was definitely Abigail.
Me too. Yeah. I was really hoping you were going to say that. No, I remember going to see that and being like, this is really freaking good. If Josh doesn't give this a high rating, then I don't know what I'm going to have to say.
Oh yeah. The lowest part, Taro.
We know that, yeah.
Oh my god. Like, I cannot say enough bad things about Taro.
I know, like, I think I've said this before, but every time I see it at the shop, I'm like, I'm sure that's the first shipment they got.
Actually, believe it or not, I actually did look at a little bit of numbers, and since it came out, it is like unanimously been like really low on everyone's list. I mean, granted that the only place that really sells movies now is Walmart, but whatever. Shameless plug. Yeah. They don't sponsor us, but if you want
how
to,
cool
you
would
can.
that be? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking,
even Target doesn't have movies anymore. I'm like, really?
That's true. Well, Myers had one bin of movies right when it was like Black Christmas, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. But it was all movies nobody wanted.
Yeah, right.
Like, but we are in the business of. We would like to get some more sponsors. So if anyone out there is interested in being a sponsor, reach out to myself or Lisa Fidel, and we can go from there. And we will definitely show you respect and all the attributes that you would deserve.
Yes.
I'm selling us. I'm
it's
selling us.
It's kind of what we do, right?
Yeah.
Kind of the point. You sell my book every
That's very true.
Award, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I can't promise I won't sell the book again, but well, we already talked about it.
We did indeed.
But no, it's definitely been. Well, I mean, we've done a lot of shows. This being our 100th episode, but I think because life also has to go on. We had to take a step back for a little while.
Yeah, we definitely. October.
Yeah.
I'd say October was kind of a rough month.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was a rough month because of something positive. Though.
No, I know. I'm literally wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't even put that together, but yeah.
But no, the thing is like when you can reach an audience and then you go to a con or you vend a con and then you reach a different audience, there's something awesome about that, you know. You know, but I know we talk movies and everything like that, but and we're freezing here and there. But now this this episode is going to be what we have done for, you know, well, you get the gist of
a casual chat like normal.
Yeah, like normal. You know.
Oh, so just interjecting this because it's a fun factoid and I haven't told anyone yet. My manager from Erebus is reading my book on airplane as we speak.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he came up to me at the banquet and was like, "Hey, so I'm gonna be on an airplane, like a really long flight, and I just want you to know I'm gonna be reading your book then."
Oh yeah.
I saw his Facebook post. He was getting on a plane. I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's happening."
Now, wouldn't that be something if you wrote a book about zombies on a plane?
Right.
Yeah. Well, there's already a movie about zombies on a plane.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
I was thinking about doing one about zombies on a cruise because I was on a cruise. I was like, there could be zombies.
I don't think there's been one like that.
I know, right?
That would be
I
interesting.
I came up with like a whole plot line and everything, and I was like, no, finish the series you're writing now. You know, maybe they'll go on a cruise. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I would like to dig into Horrorland Media for a minute.
Yes.
So Justin Nichols, writer, director, part-time actor, all around good dude. Like he does for independent what Wes Craven did for Scream.
Okay.
You know, and to me, it's like he has such faith in his crew that he goes with whatever feels natural, which is always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then his wife Lee, who's also part of the production crew and stuff like that. Like they're a dynamic duo, no pun intended. But they're pretty cool, and they're good people. They're humble. They're down to earth. They've been on the show 3 times now, which is a trifecta, which is a good thing because that means they enjoy coming on.
Yeah.
And then Carl, he's good. He played Carl Cobb in Mother Shucker, which you got to watch the movie. Go to horrorlandmedia.square.site. I hope I said that right. To buy their shirts, their movies, all that good stuff. But their whole crew is awesome over there. Kind of reminiscent of Wendigo Pictures. It's like you meet these people and you form some kind of friendship regardless of, and I give honest feedback.
You do.
Like, trust me, if it was crap, I'd say it was crap in number wise. But this movie, again, just like Flesh, Mother Shucker's in my Hall of Fame. So, yeah. But I just want to again give them a shout out. And I want to say congratulations to Amanda Howell for giving birth to her second child. And she's also got her second movie, Bad Things Happen Here, coming out next year. So
can't wait.
Oh yeah, that one looks like it's gonna be really good. Like I loved Flesh, but this one is something completely different.
Yeah, it's like Flesh is amazing, but this is gonna be amazing in a whole different capacity.
Oh yeah. And I promised, and I'm gonna keep my promise. Peggy Christie, we will have you on hopefully and talk about this book. It's a good book. Trust me. I've read it a couple times. She could vouch for me reading something a lot.
Yeah, can do.
But any exciting news coming from like you and your family side? Like you guys got anything planned?
I'm gonna be moving, hopefully sooner than later.
Okay.
When you move into a fixer-upper and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and you're the only one living there, it's just not. But the concept of moving is exciting, So
yeah.
There's that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I live with my wife and other people.
And your dogs.
And not those people up there, but other people. And our dogs. Which our dogs love Lisa. Especially John.
Oh yeah. We're the dynamic duo here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Other than tarot, what would be your low point for horror this year?
Honestly, no. I don't think there was that much that stuck out as much. Although I will say I still haven't seen the new Terrifier movie, and I'm like, I need to.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole thing once I finally see it, isn't it? Because I say that like every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's ultimately what I did with the second Terrifier movie. Also, is like I saw people posting about a super gruesome scene, and I was like, okay, maybe Lisa will wait to see this at home.
Yeah.
And then Terrifier, the first one, just wasn't even anywhere on my radar at the time.
Oh yeah.
So.
Now there's a definite audience for Terrifier.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, especially women, because of what happens in the first one and the second one, a lot of people are like, that's a little bit much. Yeah. But Damien Leone can't deny he's got a great mind for horror.
He is very good at horror, yes.
But yeah. Well, did you see his the main one?
Which one?
The main one, where it's like the Grinch is going around.
Oh, I have an image of that on my phone. I'm like, I need to see this. Did you see what SNL did with the Grinch?
Yeah.
That brought me more joy than it probably should
I
have.
have to say though, my favorite skit of SNL this whole year was Ryan Gosling and Mikey Day doing Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, I don't think I saw that one, but I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home.
That was funny as shit. Yeah, I don't know. But did you see the SNL movie? I
heard talk of it. But...
Yeah. Wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
Mm-hmm.
No pun intended, because
Yeah.
But I mean, it was okay for what it was. Yeah, just not the best. Not the worst. Yeah, nothing could be worse than tarot.
I was gonna say we already know what the worst is.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you read a tarot card and then it comes to life and murks you. That makes no sense to me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. And then they had an old boy who played Ned from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
He was like the only thing that even kept me in the theater, but then it's like it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
And just that hope that something would happen eventually.
Oh yeah. I did buy The Evil 3. I'm not going to review it right now. I will review it probably later tonight or tomorrow. And the director said he will come on the show and do an interview, and we will talk about it. It's got Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Leatherface in it. I mean, it's met him at Motor City Nightmares. Yeah. I got so many fucking movies.
I know, like all I do when I'm at your house is look at your movie collection. That's why I'm always moving my head around when we're filming, by the way. I'm just like looking at all the stuff to see.
Oh yeah. I actually started showing off parts of my movie collection. I did the horror still books, I did my Scream Factory, and then all my boutique labels.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we I don't know, I'll probably be doing a lot more.
Oh.
But yeah, it's all good.
We got a message.
Horrorland Media. CJ is a good dude. He'd be a great interview. All right. Horrorland Media. We were giving you praise not too long ago, but I think you already know that.
I feel like I probably know that.
Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna be on. I reached out to him and he reached out to me, and kind of vice versa, and one thing led to another. But Horrorland Media, again, more awesome people.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think that, like I said, I think the new year, I'm looking forward to Motor City Nightmares. But hopefully it's like last year wasn't bad, but it wasn't like great.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I ain't got no problems with it. I loved it. I mean, that's my favorite convention. But I think this year, what would make me more excited is to have some people that we know. Well, they already said they're going to have people that have never been here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see those people.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
And of course, I'm also excited to see the Wendigo Pictures family again. You know, hopefully, if Horrorland Media can make it up here, see them. You know, and hey, it's going to be an interesting year, definitely for a lot of different things.
Mhm.
But what I'm most excited about is finally being able to get a merch line out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been kind of casually mentioning that to people and mentioning NC-17 and everything. And it's like I'll finally have stuff to wear.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I had that one shirt, but like it faded after like 2 washes. So.
Yeah, so did mine.
Okay, I thought it was just me. I was just like, frick, I was really excited about this.
Yeah, I think when the new shirts come in, though, I think instead of wearing the ones that we already have, I'm just going to start wearing one of those.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because we've upgraded the logo just a little bit, you know, so you'd actually see some red stuff dripping off the blade. Can't say certain words. But yeah, let's talk about Strangeland for a minute.
Yeah, I want to.
Because we just watched it, and it was her first watch. I've seen it multiple times because I already know what she's going to say. I already own it.
Because you're who you are as a person?
Yep. That's good. That's a fair assessment. What'd you think of it?
I really liked it. Like I didn't realize there was going to be so much violence, which I mean, oh.
Hey, well, we just mentioned you not too long ago, neither. Happy New Year.
But yeah, no, I mean, I just the idea of people getting kidnapped is always a thing that I love.
Oh yeah.
And then I didn't realize it would be torture, and I was like, okay, yeah, added bonus.
I mean, he really had it for the cop's daughter.
I know that was
like
when they just like came in and she just like standing there, chills.
Oh yeah. Oh, Happy New Year.
Oh, Jake.
Happy New Year, Jake. You know, yeah, with Strangeland, D. Snyder, he wrote the movie, produced the movie, and starred in it.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, he really fucked up Robert Englund, though.
Yeah.
I mean, woo, so many different fucking But but with a movie where you are surrounded by torture and mutilation and stuff like that, viewer discretion advised.
Yeah.
You gotta know that only 2 people got murked.
Mm-hmm.
Like only 2. Well, all right.
But I mean, the whole thing is the people who didn't die, like they're stuck with those memories for the rest of their lives. It's like I'm not sure which is better.
You know, I think Robert Englund got it the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
But I also think the daughter got it the worst.
Got it pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the second time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Will, I did mention Sallow, and Lisa will not watch it, and I'm not going to make her watch it. But I will say we will in the new year. Like I said before, we will review that together, and people will see how fucked up we are.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I mean, it's terrible in many ways, but I mean, I agree. You know, but no, it's so here's a shocker.
Okay.
Will, and I'm about to give you some praise here, Will. He is one of the only people on God's green earth that has stomped me on movies before.
Huh.
And I'm like, I don't know. You know, the thing is like I mean, you see my collection.
You finally said it.
Well, I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. The thing is he's the one who told me about slaughtered vomit dolls.
Okay, yeah.
Which, yeah, that's in the same vein as first time I met Josh, he tells me I've never met anyone who stomped me. Took like 2 minutes. All right, don't brag now. No, I'm just playing.
Way too much fun with it.
It's all good. It's all good. But you know what though? Like I got one on Will because I've actually watched all 3 of them. He's only watched 1 of them.
Well, there you go.
Or maybe 2 of them. But nah, it's cool to know that there's people out there who are like-minded. You know, and those movies are terrible too. Yes, they are. That's why they are locked away and probably will only be brought out 1 time. But nah, I did a review for Jake not too long ago for Nothing But Trouble,
Okay.
which was a good movie. I've seen it before, and you know, made a promise and did it. So that's a good thing. So bad they had to make their own. That's very true. So I'm in a process.
Gore.
Yes. So I'm actually in a process of buying or trying to buy every movie off of the iceberg, and Will knows what I'm talking about. And I've actually was able to find some of them that are damn near impossible to find. So, and it's probably going to be watched once and then left alone if I had already seen it. But yeah, nah, we I don't know, 2025, like I said, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be more of a adventurous year because we're out. We're just trying to branch out.
Yeah, it's not just gonna be here; it's gonna be out there too.
Yeah, we're gonna try to up the ante. The further you go down that list, it turns that's very true. That's definitely what it turns into. Especially the last 2 tiers, which I won't even let Lauren see the cover of some of those. But yeah, we're gonna branch out and do more showings of movies. Gonna do
when we run out the theaters.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be doing more walkthroughs of conventions and stuff like that. I mean, it's just gonna be a good year.
Yeah.
Like I said, adventurous. And we're finally going to be able to get certain people on the show that said they would be on it, that time constraints and schedules couldn't work.
We understand. We get it.
Yeah.
We're just sad.
Yes. But we will be meeting Linnea Quigley early in the year because we're going to be, well, I don't know if you're going to be able to make it, but I'm going to go to the Horror and Oddities Fest, which is at the museum.
I'll make time.
Oh, yeah, the Horror Museum.
And Oddities Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds exactly up my alley.
So you finally got me. Who else do you need? I don't know. Craig. We need to get Craig on the show. But he'll never be on the show.
Yeah.
He's too scared, too shy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no. So for those out there who don't know, Will is my manager. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Because it's good to know that you can. We don't cross that line of like when we're outside of work. That's when we talk. I mean, we talk inside of work, but you get what I'm saying.
But yeah, you're social outside of work.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just the movies coming out in the new year. I'm definitely looking forward to Wolfman. That's going to be a good one.
Flight Risk. When's that coming out?
I think that's in March.
Yeah, I'm super psyched for that. I think it's already in my Google Calendar.
Oh yeah, and then I know they had 28 Years Later coming out, which I'm looking forward to. Yep. Yeah. Megan 2, I know what you did last summer and saw 11.
Oh yeah.
Agreed, Jake. Definitely agree. I'm actually really excited for Saw 11 because they're bringing back Tobin Bell. So this is going to be another prequel, which is good. Well, maybe not even a prequel, but more in between.
Yeah. A filler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan 2 is going to be really good. I really liked Megan.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about Megan was that end fight scene. I was like, okay. But I'm excited for I Know What You Did Last Summer because Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. are coming back. So I don't know if this is kind of like a sequel or continuation. I don't know. But yeah, we definitely will be doing a lot of new things. And hopefully Mike, your dad, can come back on.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I know he thoroughly enjoyed that surprise, and then also, but the dude has great questions. I'm like, I was sitting there, I was like, I don't know how he's gonna do, but it's something nice to do. And then all of a sudden, he just broke. I'm like, what the hell?
That is so my dad for you.
Oh yeah, but nah, Looking forward to your new book.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
looking
too.
forward to Peggy's new books and definitely Walter's new books.
Hmm.
You and Walter both write about zombies, and I love
Yeah.
zombies. So, yeah.
Yeah. We have
But
different writing styles too, so it's kind of fun to read his stuff.
yes, see, like what's funny about his writing style is he kind of makes it to where it's scary but funny at the same time.
Yeah.
And yours is also scary, but you throw in those little bit
Yeah,
of
I make it funny on purpose.
yeah, but you do in yours the 80s references, which is awesome. And what he does in his is he just the uncle in his book is just funny.
Hmm.
And their interaction between him and Liberty, I don't know, I'm never gonna say nothing wrong. But just for you, Will. Just for you. Can't show the inside because, well, yeah.
Because reasons.
Yeah. That movie is fucked up. But nah, we Spin City probably won't be at Motor City Nightmares this year, so I have to find someone else to get the good movies from, which is fine.
Yeah,
I can. I always do. Hey, I got one of those too. Yeah, it's movies like that. To find them out in the wild, like Martyrs. Have you seen Martyrs?
Uh-huh.
So Martyrs. Well, have you seen the original Spanish one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Martyrs is a hard to find movie, but I was like, you know what? I'm determined, and I found it. And then
it's French.
Oh, French.
French, Spanish. It's something other than English.
My bad. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, it's French. I'll correct myself after you corrected me. My fault. I'm sorry. But Martyrs was a good one. The remake, not so much. Yeah. Leave it to the American directors to kind of fuck shit up.
Though.
I mean, no offense, but like Train to Busan, they're remaking that in American, and it's called Last Train to New York. Top 5. That movie is amazing. It is good, very good.
Yeah.
It's a very fucked up movie, but it's good. I agree.
That ending though.
Oh yeah. Now there's a movie called Inside that you guys got to see. I don't know if you've seen it. It's where this lady's pregnant and this other lady's like trying to get her baby before the baby's born. Just saying.
Wasn't that an urban legend?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was one of the ones that turned out to be true, actually.
I believe so.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with that show, Urban Legends, for a while.
But there is a movie that no one's really talking about. Surprisingly, they have a part 2 of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That's supposed to come out next year or the year after. I'm kind of looking forward to that, mostly because my wife made me watch the first one, and it actually turned out.
It was better than I expected.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's been a banner year, like I said, and it's thanks to Will, Horland Media, Wendigo Pictures, Morgan Ziva, Jorge De La Rosa, Peggy Christie. I mean, I could keep naming people, but I already made a post about it on Facebook, and then they all saw it. I also want to
Jake.
Right. Well, I also want to thank Jake for letting me revisit Nothing But Trouble, which I haven't seen in a while, but it was, like I said, my favorite part, for some reason, I don't know why, is that Tupac Shakur was in it. I'm like, but John Candy does not look good in drag. Okay. He does not. We need a Nothing But Trouble remake. I would agree. I mean, well, if it's done properly. But yeah, no, it's been a banner year. I'd like to thank everybody for helping us be, going strong. This has been our 100th episode, which is mind-boggling because, like I said, we got one listener. If we got 100,000 listeners, I'm cool with whatever. But
tell your friends about us, please.
yes, comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Fun fact: the first time I saw Nothing But Trouble was in Jake's living room 3 or 4 years ago. Hey, that is a fun fact. Yeah, yeah, we had snacks too. I mean,
we
you
have
can't.
snacks, but they're over there. So.
That's very true. Yeah, that is very true. No, it's
New Year's Eve.
hey, New Year's Eve, and here
Full
we
circle,
are.
yeah.
That you're right. It's a full circle moment right there. Yeah. Now I want to watch Nothing But Trouble, but I'm not going to. Now it's been a good year. You know, again, I always want to thank you for being the ride or die.
Oh yeah, no, I love it.
You know, and we do have a guest over there. If he wants to come over and just say hello one time, probably won't. But you know,
and now he's good. He takes it as a challenge.
This is Trent, everybody. This is Trent. He's essentially my nephew. You know, he's the father of my niece's baby, both babies. So yeah, I made that awkward.
Just a little bit.
So
I got one on the way.
Yeah, but no, other than that, I'm gonna let Lisa close out the show today. I'm just gonna say thank you, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. Even if it's to say you got a booger in your nose or you don't like us, at least we know you saw us.
Yeah.
And hit that notification bell. And Lisa, you go ahead and close out the show.
Basically, just Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks so much for sticking with us. We're excited about everything coming next year.
Oh yeah.
# merch.
There you go. Merch, New Year. Well, new merch in the new year. And everything else. If you want us to review something horror related that's not too fucked up, leave us a message or just let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time, Happy New Year. Stay NC-17. He said, laughing my ass